18. So we have 5,593 divided by 18. We have our multiples. We use our multiples. We don't even have to do any more multiplication. If we've listed all this multiplication here, we have to do no more multiplication to do the division problem. We don't have to guess. We just have to look at this. You have to subtract. Dun dun dun! Alright, so first, we ask ourselves, can 18 go into 5? No. I'm not going to have a number above the 5. Now, Mr. Antics showed you could put a 0 there, but there's really no need to. Then we ask ourselves, can 18 go into 55?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Very much so.
Which means I'm going to have a number above the 5, a number above the 9, a number above the 3. This is very important to list it this way, because putting those zeros in the middle is where many of you will mess up. Based on 63 years of teaching experience, I've noticed that when a 0 appears somewhere in the middle of a number, we mess up. So now I just have to look. I need to take 18 into 55. I don't know my 18 times tables. Wait a minute, yes you do. I go over here and I find the number, my product, the answer to a multiplication problem. My product that is as closest to 55 as I can get without going over. So which one of these numbers over here is as close to 55 as I can get without going over? Jude? 54. And since 18 times 3 is 54, then 3 goes right there in the hundreds place. I don't have to do my math because I've already done the hard part. 18 times 3 is 54. Subtract. You can all subtract. 55 subtract 54 and get 1. Now I bring down my 9. Now I bring down my 9. And I have to ask myself, Clara, I'm asking myself, does 18 go into 19?
No. Yes.
So I look over here at my multiple list, my multiples of 18, and is there one on there that is close to 18 without going over? Or close to 19 without going over?
Yes.
Which one is it?
18.
And so that's times 1. Subtract. I get 1. I bring down the 3. Every time I bring down, I'm going to put a number above. So I have to have a number above the 3. Does 18 go into 13? No. It's going to go in 0 times. I subtract, I get 13. That is my remainder. Now Brooklyn sent me a telegraph. And she asked if I would show again how to check division problems and make sure we got them correct. So Brooklyn, this is how you do it. You take your quotient, which is 310. You multiply it by your divisor, which is 18. That's what you do. So then we multiply 8 times 0 is 0, 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24.
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, excellent. I'm done with my ones place, which means I'm moving to my tens place, so I put my 0 there. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 3 is 3. I add these. My sum is 5,580. So Brooklyn's, oh wait a minute, Jamie. Go ahead.
Oh, well, we're supposed to have your remainder 15.
Then you add your remainder, 13. And if I've done all my math correctly, after I add my remainder, my answer should be 5,593. So when I add my remainder, Brooklyn, was it 5,593? It was. Good job, Brooklyn. I'm proud of you. Good job. But doing this first, for those of you that struggle, doing this first might make you happy. It's like eating ice cream. Not really. It's not really like eating ice cream, but we could consider it like eating ice cream. All right, so now I'm going to leave this up here because you're going to do one on your own. You're going to check it. It's going to have a divisor of 18 so that you don't have to make a new one of these because Mr. McMurdo's nice. Don't tell him I said that, though. $7,319 divided by 18. 7,318 or 19 divided by 18. Questions? Yes, Brooklyn, you can play the air guitar. That's fine. Any other questions? Yes, Miss Duvall, you can pick your nose. Any other questions? No? Good job.